Making his Toro Cup debut and representing Gracie, Burlington, please help me welcome Nate Oaks. And his opponent, representing Elevate MMA Academy and UNC Jiu-Jitsu, please help me welcome back Braxton Lathrop. All right, Braxton Lathrop versus Nate Oaks. Nate Oaks making his debut from that Gracie Burlington squad, the G squad. Lathrop been a longtime training partner of mine, been at Elevate for a little while, was at Rogue Combat Club for a little while at the beginning of his jiu-jitsu journey, and that wrestling influence from Johnny Buck still shows in his game as he's on that rear body lock.
Just hit a tilt.
Very aggressively going after the takedown is Braxton Lathrop, and Nate Oaks recovers to the full guard with the high
Landed
guard.
in a triangle, though. Let's see if he can capitalize.
Immediately looks like he's looking at the legs are hooked.
He should be locking his legs on the head side.
I don't think he's looking for the triangle. Oh, he might not. I thought he might be just looking to sweep, but now he's going back to the leg. K-guard entry, not enough.
That was an opportunity.
Yeah,
that was definitely a missed opportunity.
That was certainly, but that was so early too. That was a lot of stuff going on very early in the match.
It was also very dry.
Yeah,
like
very
that
dry.
was, if you were going to hit something, that was the time to do it.
And we haven't mentioned it on the broadcast, but we were talking about it before the cameras were gone. It's a little chilly in here.
Yeah, that too. I hope people are getting a good warm-up in the back.
Shot entry here is nice from Nate Oaks as they go off into the barriers.
Heavy sprawl by Braxton, taking it out of bounds. Braxton very much winning the hand fight on the feet right now. Nate try to take his own shot, but he's got to win the battle for the head here.
Yep. In the words of the great Corey Bell, you got to get on that head. And you can hear Neil in the corner saying, "You got to get on that head." They know over there at Elevate. Reaching through for that foot sweep again. We talked about it earlier. A lot of people implementing the foot sweeps. You know, I was kind of talking to my students the other night in no-gi class.
There was a chance.
In no-gi grappling, it's like the MMA of grappling, like in wrestling-wise. Like you're implementing judo, you're implementing
nice slide by from
Braxton. That looks smooth.
See the lift, spiral.
Yeah, he knows that. Oh, and beautiful entry. Nate Oaks looks like he's close, but he's trying to get that knee line back inside, but Braxton's out again. A lot of mobility here. Nate jumps up to the guillotine.
A lot of energy.
Yeah.
Spent by Nate trying to counter on those.
Two very scrambly guys, but I would agree with you that Braxton used a little less in that exchange. Push.
Yeah, Braxton was just being, I don't know what he was doing exactly when he was trying to hit that go behind. Oh! Nice.
It's, Braxton, if you've ever worked with him, he does his video services for fighters. If you guys need highlight reels or anything like that, grapplers too. Nice knee on belly position, but he's such a nice guy and friendly guy. But when he's on the mat, man, he's scrappy. You see him getting on the head, clubbing, pushing, posting on the face. He's a very stout grappler.
I'm surprised he allowed his leg to get caught up in that rear body lock.
Yeah, Nate's got some dexterity with the legs, huh? I've seen him get his legs around some part of Braxton from some positions that I think would be pretty hard to do.
Very solid passing by Braxton.
Look at the
blocking
weight.
The hip, getting to north-south to finish.
Look at the weight. I know some of my students are watching this right now. Pay attention. Look at the weight. Look at how Braxton's using his hips. He's keeping everything on Nate. There's nothing on the mat. This is how you really do side control, north-south pressure. Keeping that pressure on him.
The thing is, people don't go to north-south enough nowadays. They
just
pass to the hip, and then they wonder why the other person can just knee elbow escape.
Beautiful step over by Braxton. Looks like he's going to try to go feed back to that cross face to flatten him back out. Nate's going to recover to open guard.
I'll say Braxton's playing pretty loose right now with his passing. Doesn't seem to mind allowing Nate to recover. Honestly,
he's really fluid.
I'd stay in north-south to allow them to go to turtle. So this is where I think Braxton's going to win it, either in some sort of front head or getting behind to back take.
Braxton's been getting a lot of time with Drew Darce over there. You see Drew Foster's in the corner as well.
So once again, allowing him to roll through. The second you're on the rear body lock, you stay chest to back. You do not allow them to roll through, even to side control here.
Yeah, true.
Because it's so hard to actually finish from this position against somebody who's just
competent.
staying tight, defending.
If someone's like on your level, basically.
I would like to see him go north-south again, allow Nate to turtle, and let's take another shot at a front head or a back take.
I think that may be what he's looking to set up with that top arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to mount.
Oh,
There's no mount there.
Yeah, that's not with Nate's guard. No.
Nate's not allowing the mount.
Nate is too good with the legs. He's too dexterous with the legs. Great job by Braxton to control the feet the whole time.
There.
Steps over.
This
for
is
the back
where
take.
he'll actually getting on the back.
Man, and Nate has shown, looks like he's looking for that gift wrap. Maybe a chair sit is in the future here. Yes, it is. Chair sit, back take, straight. Back goes Braxton Lathrop. That is a beautiful chair sit, back take. Textbook.
Yeah, Braxton able to get us forward. Let's see if he can actually get a finish here.
That's one of those series you're going to see play out from white belt all the way to the highest level black belt. Braxton hitting another, we saw that famous photo in his last match of him covering the guy's face, and he's working that same kind of control again.
He's not even trying to go for the rear naked. His chin is literally up. All right. I like that attempt.
Yeah,
he knows how to finish
lock
it.
Here. Very catch wrestling-esque shoulder lock attempt.
The problem here is you have to unlock your against most people you have to unlock and throw your leg over the shoulder.
Yeah.
Because you don't have enough leverage just over their hips to actually break anything.
He's really making Nate work a lot. He's got 4 minutes on the back body triangle, and Nate's
he
not
hasn't dug for the neck yet. Literally, just try to strangle him. There you go. Literally, his neck is up.
But as soon as he
thank
tried,
you. See? Now just lock it.
As soon as he tried, the body triangle came undone, and now he's like choking on the weak side, though.
He's not even trying to choke him.
He can choke now. Now the body triangle's back.
There.
He was marinating. He was
there
marinating him a little bit.
Thank
now,
you.
Come on
it was
now.
there for a full minute.
Come on.
That was dead. How did he not
now,
finish
Bittner,
that?
I know you didn't come up in a Brazilian school like with a
Oh my gosh.
Portuguese-speaking master, but I'll just tell you that you can't take the beans out of the can and just eat the beans. You got to cook the beans.
He has his hand is past the shoulder.
He's cooking the beans. He's got 3 minutes. He tried to finish him. He couldn't finish him.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. Look how can he try to finish him any harder? Look what's happening before our eyes.
Just strangle him. He had a fully locked rear naked.
Pinch his nose. Just pinch.
I swear, if this goes to OT and we're short another
it won't go to
submission
OT.
because of this.
Yeah, you're saying.
Finally.
Braxton Lathrop maybe overcooks the beans just a little bit.
People were hungry at the dinner table, wanting to eat.